Afternoon, everybody. Christian here. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was starting to go a little bit gray right here, and so I went ahead and dyed it. I'm just embracing the fact that I'm old and it's time to hide it. Okay. I have a prophetic word to share with you. This is one the Lord gave to me in a dream, and I want to share it with you and discuss it in some detail because there's a lot that you can unpack from this. And before I get into that, I don't know when I upload a video. I upload whenever the Lord gives me something. So just hit the subscribe button and the notification, and you'll know whenever I upload, because I don't know when I'm going to share something new. It's not any particular day or any particular week. Okay. So let's get into this dream. In this dream, I saw myself working, and I was working for a company with my wife, and the boss had split the company in two parts. And the first part, they had selling a particular product. We'll call it product A. I don't know what that product was, but in the dream I knew they were selling something, and we'll call it product A. So they were selling this product. And then the second group, they were also selling this product, but then they were also selling a product B on this one half of the company. And I heard through the grapevine of the workers that the boss was testing out product B to see whether or not it was going to be good for the company to start selling that. And immediately I was aware that the boss was making a mistake. The way that she had designed it, the data that she was going to get from the sales was going to be misleading. Okay, it was highly likely to show it in a way that it would lead the boss to make a wrong conclusion. And there would be a more intelligent way of designing this test that would then give you a clearer picture of which one's a better sale, and so forth and so on. So I go to the boss and I start to explain to the boss my reasoning, right? And immediately the boss says, "Oh, you're a 4-star general." And I say, "Something like that." And that was the end of the dream. Now, this is an interesting dream. When I woke up, I thought, "Wow, that's wild." 4-star general, that's up there. I looked it up, and then in the Army, I guess that's it. There's not above that unless you count the president and something like that. But so I thought that was interesting. So what we are seeing here is not just you go from foot soldier to the top. It's not just that flip. Where you were the bottom and now you're at the top. That's there, but there's more. The Lord is showing me that when you're, if you've been going through this for a while, you know this. When you are in the cave, right? Where God hides you for a time, for a season, maybe a long season. I know I went through a very long season there, and we were coming out of that now, but we are out of that now. When you're in that, you're being hidden, and that means one negative of that is that the blessing God has deposited in you, the skill that He's given you, it doesn't benefit people because nobody can see you. Nobody perceives the abilities that you have, And so even when you try to apply what God has given you, you might have some small success in it, but you can't actually get ahead because the people can't see you, all right? But what the Lord's showing in this dream is that's over. They will now start to see you. You will now be obvious to other people. Oh, your skill. You need to be here. You need to be moved up to here. You need to be respected in this area. You need to, whatever your thing is, But that's what the Lord was showing me, was that your time of being hidden in the cave has come to a close. And now people are going to start to see what God has really gifted you with, what God's blessed you with, and your importance for the overall battle or the overall scheme of things. Okay, and so that's a very, very encouraging word for those of us who've been going through the some people call it a wilderness or the cave or however you want to word it. When you are hidden, you are not as effective for the people, right? And think of it like this: what is the difference in the lives of the people while they're under Eli's sons, or when they're under Samuel? Or the lives of the people when they're under King Saul, or when they were under King David. So things change. Society is benefited when you come out of that cave, and then you're allowed to, or you're empowered to other people see it and benefit from what God has blessed you with. Because it's not just for you. It's to trickle down theory, economic kind of thing. It benefits everybody. So that's what the Lord wanted me to share with you. God bless. Take care. And I will see you in the next one. Please be sure to share this video if you feel led to do so. God bless.